Hey guys, Bug Out back here in beautiful and sweltering hot Sunshine State, Florida. When it comes to survival, we already know we have to do certain things. We have to have supplies, knowledge. We need to make sure we're rotating supplies, especially food. We need to have bug in and bug out plans. Now, hopefully if you have a bug out plan for you and your family, you're practicing those at least once a quarter. I mean, it's not about living paranoid and practicing every single week, but obviously, practice when you can. And the whole reason why we even do fire drills or earthquake drills in school is so that if worst case scenario happens, we're prepared, right? Now, one thing that I see kind of avoided or not talked about very much in the prepping community is the importance of physical fitness. Now, I'm not telling you to go all GTL and be a gym rat. I'm not telling you to be some kind of a model or an athlete, but we do need to make sure that we're training not just our mind, but as well as our body. I'm sure that everyone has seen that video of Sir Sausage Fingers, and you wonder if he's gonna, keel over in the middle of his video. Now, I say this out of understanding because I actually used to be nearly 250 pounds. Now, I'm still not in, a top athlete state. I'm not a male model, but I have learned that if you don't start training your body and you don't start getting physically fit, it's going to make any kind of task you're doing 10 times harder. Now, what I'm doing right now is I'm walking a trail that I usually walk just for my health, and I've got a 25-pound backpack on. This is actually my car bag in case there was some kind of scenario, shit hits the fan, and I got to grab my bag and go. Now, this particular trail, this isn't necessarily for realistic, tactical simulations or anything like that. If you have the time and area to do that, that's great. But I still say you want to make sure that you're practicing, at least getting used to the loadout on a regular basis. If you can do this once a week or once every other week, then that's awesome. So what I have on me right now, just in addition to the backpack, to kind of be more realistic in simulating stuff I might carry on a loadout, I've got over here my Coast multi-tool. I love this guy. It's actually got two LED lights on either end, so you can actually see what you're doing, even in the dark. Too much stuff to go into right now. I'll do a video on that later. I've got over here my Streamline ProTac flashlight, because even though it's sunny right now, let's face it, you never know how long you might be traveling for in a bug out scenario. So it's always good to have a reliable flashlight on your side. Of course, over here I've got my 511 Alpha Scout folder knife. This is a great knife here for its size. It's actually perfect what I need. Very sharp, very covert, very slimline. So I love this thing. And then as far as like a fixed blade on my backpack, I just have a very basic but reliable Remington fixed blade. It's just a full tang, got a nice rubber grip, it's got some nice jimping, serration, all that good stuff. So it's pretty much everything that I need for basic, reliable, beautiful. And almost forgot to mention also my K-bar neck knife. Very basic, but again, it's good to have multiple options on you. So guys, this is a trail that I walk for my health. This isn't, again, it's not tactical training, realistic simulations, although you never know in a shit hits the fan situation, you may be in a fairly familiar area. It's not quite desolate yet, right? But the whole purpose of this training is to basically just get my body physically fit and trained and get used to doing what I'm doing with a loadout. Now, if this starts to become too easy for you, then you're more than welcome to do some like military PT style. You can mix it up and do some push-ups. You can put the backpack on your chest and do some sit-ups. You can find some place to do some pull-ups on a tree or whatever. Alternate between jogging and running. Any way that you can kind of get more used to carrying more shit than you're used to carrying and being prepared. So in conclusion, guys, again, this isn't about trying to be a gym rat and trying to be a male model or anything like that. If you've got extra weight on you like I do, that's cool. As long as you understand that in a survival situation, the more physically fit you are, it's going to be the same way as the more mentally prepared you are. You need to train your body, you need to train your mind, you need to train your muscle memory to get used to this. All right, that's the whole purpose of being prepared. So guys and gals, as always, be prepared.